sometimes we do a lot of hard work for something to work the way we want it to work. Let's say in mathematics, you practiced, you did past papers maybe, and still you felt that you didn't achieve or you didn't get the way it should be. In that scenario, what do you think what we should do? In mathematics, what I was, when I was talking to some of the students who came to me, I don't know, you think on those lines, what I'm going to say, according to their, interaction with me today, yesterday, or above, after the maths paper. I found the focus was on particular topics only, like the expectation, these are the expected areas from where you were expecting questions, and the questions came from different areas. So we were focusing on particular areas. Okay, maybe in sequences, let's only do arithmetic or geometric, or not infinite, or not the summation, or a number and algebra. Let's only do particular, where you think that many times questions have been asked. And when the paper came, the question came from something small thing you left for revision, and from that thing question came. It happens. So I want you to reflect on it. I want you to think on it. When you look at one unit, let's say number and algebra. So you have the planner with you, you have the syllabus with you. Every part of the content should be addressed. Every part of the content should be revised, should be understood conceptually. Many times you see past papers or whatever questions we have this time, they all have the basics only. Basics. So I feel paper was not that difficult. The way I get the feedback from some students saying that paper was difficult. I want you to think on it. Reflect on. Don't leave any portion of the syllabus unattended. Okay, that habit should be developed. When you pick up one unit thoroughly, every part, whatever is there in the syllabus, you should know the basics. You should know some questions on that topic. You should have solved before writing the final exam, or before writing the end term exam. Make points. Don't leave any part of the content of the syllabus unrevised. Very important. Don't think, oh, okay, from this year paper will come. If you're preparing end term like this, then the final exam, you will also feel the same stress and same, kind of situation. Keep the final exam in mind. Thoroughly, revise thoroughly. Okay, revise thoroughly. Other than your hard work, there are some other points which you should practice in daily life. So when we say what are the other areas, or what are the other main points which we can keep in mind, was one of the key point is revise thoroughly each and every part of the syllabus. And after revision of the basic concept, you should have hold on. Let us say you pick up past paper and see, are you able to answer the question on that particular topic from the past independently? You are grown up now. Even if you are writing something on the camera, on the Zoom, you should do it by yourself. Assess yourself. Don't say, oh, teacher is not there or parents are not there, and I will copy and feel better that I have gotten good marks or I have gotten this many marks. No, realistically, authentically. And many of you, as I told you in the class many times, many of you are capable of getting 7 in mathematics. And one result, maybe some students, not for all, do not feel that, oh, I have not scored good, that means I'm not intelligent enough. You are very intelligent. You are equally gifted by the divine, that machine which we have to use, with understanding. It's up to us how we use that. Keep copy of syllabus with you. Do not waste time. Have sense of gratitude. Do pray sometimes, if not always, at least 5 minutes every day, if not more. 5 minutes. Be grateful. Have sense of gratitude. Use technology or the gadgets only when you need. In the class also, some students I would have, I know I have notes it also. They sit at the back. Sometimes they use mobile phone when I am writing on the book. And that result is reflected in the exam. And some of you are very smart. They're doing very well in the class, paying attention to every point and have made thorough notes. I've seen some notebooks also. Thorough notes, every point, TOK, whatever we discuss, points on IAs, or all are noted well. So these all make, it's not only that, oh, your revision, these all points will make you capable of scoring high marks. But because only scoring in the paper 1 and paper 2, then you should score in IA also, internal assessment also 7 for final 7s. Okay, be prayerful, have sense of gratitude, forgiveness. These are the traits of great people. You are one among the great people who are going to, lead this planet later. These are the skills which you are developing in this school. Do not use gadgets if it is not required, at least in the class. If you utilize classroom time authentically, your truckload of burden, you have truckload of burden when you're writing IB, IAs and CAS and presentations, this and that. That truckload of burden can be handled very smoothly, I tell you. Mark my words, write in your notebook. If you use classroom time authentically, judicially, because that will give you a lot of space to do, spare time for yourself, to do revision and do other works. But many times I find students, they do not focus well in the class. It doesn't mean that I'm just talking in general. Okay. Do some physical exercises, 5-10 minutes, healthy schedule, mindfulness, like we do meditation 5 minutes if possible, whenever you feel, whenever you feel tired. It's not that you continue sitting and showing, oh, I'm sitting from last 10 hours studying. No, if your outcome is not coming, you take rest, refresh yourself, do some meditation, prayer, and have some break, tea, coffee, and then get back to your work. Because 2 years are career making years. These 2 years will define what do you want to do, where you want to reach. You want to achieve your dreams. You have set higher aims, good aims for yourself, goals for yourself, and there are requirements to, jump into those. So those requirements will be fulfilled on the basis of your marks, IB marks, or maybe board marks. So if you miss on these 2 years, that can deviate or that can distract you from achieving what you have set for yourself. So more smart, more hard, more focused we are, it becomes easier to achieve what we want to achieve in our lives. Few words: mindfulness, physical activity, do read something daily. Okay. Moreover, when whatever have happened, that cannot come back. You cannot change that. Reflect on that, be in the present moment and move on. Be in the present moment, reflect, introspect authentically. Don't blame, please, on anyone, your parents, teacher, or any. Authentically, I'm saying, look authentically, introspect, and whatever you have achieved, celebrate that also. Small celebrations give us a lot of joy, and so we get more energy to do more in life.